What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Perseverance Maremini, also known as Madam Speaker, also known as the CEO of Self Love. If you're joining for the first time, welcome to the family of healing, self love, and motivation. And if you're returning, thank you so much for the continuous love and support that you are showing me. We have two people now who are going to share their stories. The other one is about a CCMA matter. The second one is about family rivalry. So our guests are going to introduce themselves, and they're going to go straight into the reason why we are sitting here today. My sister, Mama Boys, talk to me.
Hi, Ceci. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi, Ceci, and hi, everyone. My name is Rufuno. I have issue regarding CCMA because I feel like it's failing us while we are crying for our money and we end up not getting it. Like I don't know what's happening because it's been like since last year. And the employer didn't even bother to attend all the meetings. And they end up giving me a award letter, which they said he must pay last year on the 30th of May, and he didn't pay. So I went back to CCMA. They gave me a form that I filled in. Then after that, they sent, on the 10th of September last year, they sent an enforcement letter so that I can go to sheriff. Mind you, I stay around Masham.
Okay, we are losing Mama Boys again.
Village.
Okay.
At Venda. I have to go to Toyando, from Mashamba to Toyando. And again, for the meetings that he was supposed to attend, I was attending at Makwarera because his office was at Toyando.
Okay, my sister, here's what I think we should do.
I'm a single mother.
Here's what I think we should do, ne? Let's take it all the way back. How did you end up finding yourself in a situation where you have to be going through the CCMA? Tell us about this job. What happened? When did you start working for this person? What happened?
I was working at Joburg, ne? And I was earning more than 10,000. So, me now I'm that person. I wanted to come back home to find a job at home. So this guy, you is it, Yavend, he called and said to me, I remember last time when I come to your house to do quotation, you said you would like to work around here at home. So I said to him, yes, I do want to work around home. Then he said, this guy, he wants someone to work, to do tenders for him. I was working as a bid coordinator.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I don't mind coming back, but how much will I get? Then he was like, the salary will communicate with him. So the guy called me. He interviewed me on the phone. Then the salary was fine. When you are at home earning 10K, it's a lot. Sorry about that. It's my son is sleeping. It's a lot. So I decided to come back home. I sold everything, the furniture that I was using back then. Then I came back. When I came back, it took like maybe 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, then he said I can start working. Then I was working at a Toyando office. So 1 month, second month, third month, he was paying us in the office. After that, he started saying that the client didn't pay. So I will pay you on the 15th. I understand because when I'm at the office, I saw no, this company is still small, but I don't mind growing with the company. It was a construction company.
So someone is asking if you sign an employment contract.
Then
Itumiling is asking if you sign an employment contract.
the guy, we waited.
A network is terrible.
On the 15th, yes, he paid us. He paid on the 15th instead of.
We're gonna have a problem with your network, my sister. Now we're gonna have a serious problem. Serious problem.
Which means he owes us half a month.
Sister Wang.
Right? Ceci, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, but I could not hear you. Now we can hear you. I don't think you can hear me.
Oh, okay. I can hear you.
Okay. So did
So
you
on
sign
the
an
1st of
employment
December,
contract? That
I
was the
didn't sign a contract. I signed a offer letter.
okay. Hi guys, we're not winning.
Yes.
Mama B.
So can I continue?
Yes.
First Percy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello?
That's how we're saying offer letter is a contract.
Can you hear me now?
Ish, yeah. I can hear you, my sister.
Oh, okay. Okay. So on the 1st of network. Oh, okay. So on the 1st of December, I decided to quit because that thing, I was depressed. I was not sleeping, and remember on that year, my son was graduating from the crash. I had to, so that he can graduate, to give me maybe. He didn't respond on the WhatsApp. I have everything. I have proof of everything. So after that, on the 2025, it was 2024, right? 2025, on September 15th, when I wake up, I found that he sent salary for 1 month. Then I was like to him, thank
We're not winning, guys.
you so much. What
I'm
you
struggling.
did, you were supposed to do it on December, but thank you because I can pay people that I.
Yeah, no, Mama Boys, we're not winning, my sister. Your network is terrible. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I don't see us winning with Mama Boys, guys. I don't know. Maybe I don't know where she needs to be for us to be able to do this live, because if she's in Mashama village and the network is like that, that means every day when we attempt to go live with her, she's going to have the same problem that she's having right now. So I don't know. Guys, please come up with suggestions of how we can actually help this person. But in the meantime, we will be moving on to Queen of Herbs. Queen of Herbs, talk to us, my sister.
Good evening, everyone, again.
Hi, Sissy.
So you'll forgive me, and I'm going to break this English because English is not our mother's language, you know? It's something that we have adopted. So if, like, maybe I'll put some words in an incorrect way.
My sister, don't worry. All of us, English is not our mother. We are also butchering it.
Yeah, you will rectify me.
No problem.
Okay. You know, my fellow people, there's something that I want to tell you. That it is unbelievable, but it is happening in this world. Do you know that a woman can give birth to a child or to the children and hate those children so much when maybe she is or she has been disappointed by the father of those children of that child.
It's
You
possible.
know, Madam Speaker, I went to another podcast. I spoke, when I spoke, I never mentioned my family or anything. I just spoke about the matter that I was talking about. But because of, as like people they are viewing, there are some people who will view, maybe who are social workers, some of them, maybe many, yeah, as many career as you can think of that can pick up the where is the problem. So majority on the comment, those who knows like a person or those who can study the situation, they did pick the problem. But no, this it has to do with a childhood trauma. Indeed, it has. Madam Speaker, what I can say is this. Yes, I was raised from one place to another. I didn't like to stay at home because of like my mother, it's my biological mother. Then my father was my stepfather, my dad, my father. I love him so much.
Wait, Queen
Even
of
till
Herbs, were you
today.
not on Owami's podcast where you said you were married
It's
to an older
me.
man?
Yes,
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay, okay, yeah.
yes. It's me.
I enjoyed your
Yeah.
episode there.
Yes, it was me. So, Owami, the way our mother used to beat us, the way our mother used to swear at us, the way our mother used to treat us as animals, you wouldn't believe. We were still so young, sometimes sleeping outside, crying. She didn't mind even to lock the door, not worrying like what could happen to a girl's child or to my brother. Even all the neighbors from Katlohong Extension 9.
Wait, my sister. So when you were running from your house to Mzambia's house, your mother, where was she when you were running? Because I saw that on Owami's podcast. You ran away from home because you wanted to sing Zambia. You wanted to sing with Mzambia.
Yes, to sing about Zambia is something that even today I still wish if it can happen.
So during that time, what I want to understand, because now again we don't want to move away from the story here today, which is about the mother wound and all of that. So I want to understand, Uri. So where is your mom when all of these things are happening? Where you are able to go far away from home and all of that stuff?
At Katlohong. At
Okay.
home, at Katlohong.
Okay.
Yes. So it's like from childhood, I was that child who could hear voices, who could see things that other people couldn't see, like or understand. Only few people used to understand me. So when I went to Mozambia's house, I was not sent by anyone or directed. But I did reach the house straight. Even them, the family can confirm that. She was there. But yes, I wanted to sing with Zambia, but the main point is that I hated that house with all my heart.
Your house.
My house is
Okay.
the reason why even if I went missing, obvious to them, it would be a missing child, right? So when they found me, because the social workers, they were telling that they placed me like in the newspaper. And then that newspaper was seen about another child, and she bought that newspaper with the mother that here is Duduzile that you are looking for. There's a contact number of social workers that the police from Moroka police sent me to those social workers. Then they took me to that shelter, Walter Sisulu. Is the reason why I deny her and I say I didn't know her. I didn't want, it's like I was still a child. I couldn't explain. It's like my focus was if I can sing, me and my brother will go away from this situation. My brother, he has his own father. I have my own father. Then there are these kids who are my stepfather's children.
Okay.
They were getting love. They were loved. Like my mother will go and maybe sometimes come back with Danonos, for an example. She'll start giving from my stepfather's children.
Can I ask you something, my sister? Did you ever get to the bottom of what happened between your mom and your biological father?
Yes, I did.
What did you find out?
What what I found out is that when she was pregnant with me, my father disappeared, like ran away.
He went to buy milk and never came back.
Yes, he went to buy milk and he never came back. And the worst part of it, I came as an image of that man, meaning that I look exactly like him. My mother, she's got an English nose, you know. I've got that big nose, you see, that flat nose. Like I've
You
got
have an
a gap.
African nose.
Like I've got that gap on my teeth, like I am my father's image.
So you used to trigger her.
Sometimes when I do mistake, she'll like this one who is heartless like a father. May I thought like she referring it to my stepfather. I was a child not knowing. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes. So like what I want to say, or I am trying to say, is that a woman can give birth to a child and hate that child. Even today, as we are in adults, even today, those kids, my stepfather's kids, remember when growing up, everything nice, it was meant for them.
Yeah.
So now, because now we don't get things from our parents, it doesn't matter if your mother loves you or she doesn't love you, or she favor you or doesn't favor you. But in this stage now, as we're adults, the things are coming from God. All our blessings are coming from God. So when they see you being blessed, they become so angry. So angry, like in an extent of everything that I have. My younger sister wanted it. If I buy dress, she wants it. And my mother will say, give it to her. And remember, as I was still married by then, I used to match with my husband. She'll want that dress, she'll want that top, she'll want that jean. My mother will say, give her. You understand? I'll give her, she'll be the one end up matching clothes with my husband. When I say everything, it's like everything that I buy, she wants it. Do you understand?
So where is your sister now?
She's at home with her mom. I end up like blocking them, both of them. After like I chose myself.
When did you choose yourself, my sister?
I can say from last year.
Okay.
When I get separated, it's when I started to choose myself. It's like in my life, it felt empty, because remember, I must get separated to this man. I must block my family, because you'll never hear them calling them to check on you. How are you, Tutuzile? Is this man abusing you? Are you happy or what? I was lucky because my man was not, or my ex was not an abuser. But if he was, they were not going to know, because the only call that I get from them, it's a help of money. When I remind them that, but guys, you ask money, keep on asking money. Do you ever think of me with these 5 kids? Their response was, from my mother, her response was, don't tell me about kids. You are busy counting kids as if you are counting cows. Do you understand? To show that she didn't care if I have kids, or let me say, she doesn't care if I have kids, how many kids I have, how I am going on, I am fine or not. No, she'll never ask. How are your kids? Are my grandchildren fine or what? Everything, when she calls, her language, it's money. And when you do something nice to them, Madam Speaker, let me tell you something. They will recognize at that moment, but in few days they have forgotten, as nothing happened, or as if you have done nothing, like something to them. They will forget as nothing happened. Do you understand? So what I wanted to make it clear, or
The reason why you
to
are
make
sharing
people
with us today, yes.
know is that a woman can give birth to children and hate those children. If I can tell you, Madam Speaker, that there was a time when she decided to take from, always when she do things, it's from my step father's kids, right? She took them and she go and relocate at Limpopo, leaving me with my brother alone. My stepfather will come, yes, of course, and buy food for us. You know, Madam Speaker, I know how to budget at a very young age because my stepfather will come and give me money. That money, I used to know that this money is meant for the whole week, maybe for transportation or lunchbox or something. We were left while we were only two. Even the neighbors from Katlohong neighborhood can witness. You can ask for maybe from extension 1 to extension 9, they'll tell you same story. Only neighbors used to come and check. Hey, did you knock? Lock the doors. You guys make sure that you lock the doors. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then her kids, after many years, let me put it like that, because I end up being somewhere else and I left my brother there. Her kids influence her to sell that house. She came back from Limpopo after many years, and she sold that house. As we speak today, my brother is on the street. The community tried to fight for my brother, but it was the unwinnable battle because of she's the owner of the house. If she say, yeah, you know what, I am selling it, nobody can say no. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't understand, because she left us long time ago, and my brother was still young. My brother managed to stay there, and then she decided to sell the house, throwing my brother on the street.
Okay, my sister, here's my question to you now, ne? Now, because I believe that I agree you are saying, or you are sharing this story because you want people to know, or there's a thing where a parent can really give birth to a child and hate that child, and you are giving us even the, you know, the reference of that, ne? But what I want to know from you is, there is somebody who is watching this now and they're in a similar situation. What can you advise them in terms of them coming out of a situation like yours, or how did you get out of that situation, or what did you use as a coping mechanism, or is it something that is ongoing in you trying to get out of that now?
What I can say is that talk, just talk the story the way it is. And another thing, it's fine even if it's your own mother, or it's your own father or sister, or you are, well, or let me say, if they are your biological family, it's fine. Choose yourself. If it means to block them, if they're stealing your peace, just block them. If there is this thing called heaven, it's fine, which means we will talk there. It's where maybe God can explain that, what have you done to deserve this, from the people who are supposed to protect you, from the people who are supposed to love you.
So, my sister, your dad's side of the family, or your dad himself, like your biological father, have you ever been in touch with him? Do you know him? Do you know your dad's side of the family or anything like that?
I went to him. His surname is Tlajwayo. I once went to him once. So I didn't what connect. Do you understand? And I never went back there. Even if, like, his other kids called me that, Duduzile, our father is normal. I didn't even go to bury him. I didn't see it necessary because I don't have any connection with them. I don't have I can say I'm not wishing to also. Actually, I am so angry. I am so angry. My life, the way it was, I am still trying to put pieces together because my life, indeed, it's a mess.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, what you are saying now, I'm going to release you, my sister, because I don't know who amongst our moderators is letting people in. Guys, I have to wrap it up. So please don't allow more people in. I think the two that are here, we appreciate, we are thanking you. But one thing that I'm actually thinking about right now as you're sharing your story, regarding your present mother who was abusive and your absent father who was absent, it gets me wondering. This is a question, and this is a story for another day that we must sit and talk about, Ori. Between a parent who was there and a parent who was not there, who exactly should be carrying the blame of how you have turned out? The traumas that you've accumulated. Who do you hold accountable for the person that you are between the parent who was present and the parent who was absent? That's something that we'll talk about on another day. Yeah. But anyway, me wena Queen of Herbs, my dear. I'm thanking you for sharing your story with us, and I wish you all the best. I wish you healing. And I believe, Uri, as you are saying, Uri, since you shared your story on Owami's podcast, some people actually notice some of the things that are happening with you. I hope that awakening has really said to you that you should now start working on your healing journey intentionally. So, not doing it for other people, not for your mom, not for your family, but for yourself, so that you can live a fulfilling life.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, my love.
Thank you. Yes.
Lanko sister Sam, please wrap it up for us. Me, I want to go now.
Sanibonani, angeke ngize ngibe mude. I want to just clarify that other point. First point is the previous speaker that came before Queen of Herbs. Ukuthi when people have doubts whether or not an offer is a contract or not, it's a contract.
Okay.
Don't live in your delulu and think it's not a contract. It's a contract. You can get sued even on an offer letter on its own. If you still think an offer letter is a letter, no, it's not. It's not just a letter. It's a contract. So stop living in that delulu. In that whether it's a house, a job, or an offer letter is a contract. You are favoring something, and therefore, if a person accepts those terms based on that contract, on that offer, that's why we have things that are called verbal agreements and all this other stuff. It's an offer. It's a contract, done deal.
Okay. Thank you, my sister, for that clarity.
And then the second one that I wanted to also say, Uguti, you know what, my sister, when you spoke about parents that do not, I actually thought about that story that you actually covered, Madam Speaker, Yagasis Grace. I think Mama hates me.
Yes.
I'm not Uguti, I think my mother hates me. The title of the book is My Mother Hates Me.
Yes.
It brought me back to that story. And I was like, guys, I'm a Sangoma. I'm a Sangoma. I'm a traditional I believe in traditions and everything. But sometimes I feel as if especially if you are not very knowledgeable ukuthi what is isintu saying. But you can't do this, you can't do this, no, but then if you do your own research as to what does tradition require? Because lawabati or whatever it is, they are speaking probably from a place of ignorance. They're not even even they themselves, they don't even know the full scope or what the requirements are. Guys, there are certain things that we like participating in that we are not even required to participate in. Like, you don't need to show up for everything. Especially as in Sintu, For me, I am that child. For as long as my father is still a moya, and so I will, and moya, I will failure. There are certain things that I will never participate in traditionally. I refuse. My father must go and tell those people that my child will not go and participate. And then now, retaliation, my dad, his job as a parent is to protect me. There are certain things that I will never participate no mamkhulu wami or no antu wami or bana abazali bami basaphefumula or anything like that. Ngiyekela ukuziluma ilimi. I want to participate in other languages, but sometimes ezinye izinto ngikhona ukuzi-expressa kahle uma ngikhuluma i-language engi-understandayo. Kunezinye izinto mina ngeke ngize ngiparticipate kuzo as long as abazali bami basaphefumula. The day balala, as long as abobhuti bami basaphefumula, kunezinye izinto engeke ngize ngiparticipate kuzo. And my mama qala bangibuza ngizobatshela ngithi ayibo ikhona inkosana yena ngithi, because when it comes to when they want to apply imithetho, like the principles of primogeniture and all those other things, they are very strict, and then now masofuna ukufika ku-pass yami. Especially, let me make an example when Madam Speaker, about contribute it's not good. I don't like my family members. There will never be a day I will ever contribute to any funeral while my father is still breathing. It will never happen. It can never. Any money that is supposed to come from a homestead yaga babam, mele iphume from babam, and then nanoma angashona ubabami, inkosana zakhe lezi ezithole amafa wonke azicontribute zona. Before mina ngizocontribute, mina ngizocontribute uma sekushone wonke umuntu. Angithi mina ngunumber last in terms of decision making process. So angibe unumber last, imali yami mayibe unumber last. I'm not. I don't know if it makes sense.
There's a lot of noise that's really distracting me. That's coming from your side, my sister. But I hear you.
Sorry. Next door, your sword.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just not sure, Wuti. In terms of, yes, I hear you, but I don't know how I can link your story to Queen and her issue of.
I was saying to her, when like when it comes to certain things, ezinye izinto azihlangenanga nawe sis.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Some things have nothing to do with you, and the sooner you realize and you detach yourself from things that have nothing to do with you,
okay. All right.
Like look at yourself and ask yourself, who's mina ngidwadla ba kule situation.
No, I hear you. Now I hear you. No, ngiyakuzwa sithandwa sami. And we are thanking you very much.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker.
I appreciate your input. I think you in a nutshell, you really just said something that I think Queen of Herbs can take with her to say there are certain things that have got absolutely nothing to do with her and she should not involve herself in that. And there are things that she can actually insert her there. But anyway, guys, I really have to. As you can see, Felicity has been typing here saying they're looking for me high and low with red eyes. My phones are both on do not disturb, so I can't see calls coming in. But for now, I have to love you guys and leave you. We shall see each other on the road of not far. God bless you and good night.